Testing.
1, 2, 3.
Testing.
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 1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1.
We're currently waiting in the gas line at Sam's Club because we're on the way to have, what would you call it? Lunch? Is it still lunchtime?
Lunch/dinner.
Lunch/early dinner, because we have to discuss
Stuff.
I want to say plans, but the truth is I don't like making plans, and I'm going to explain to you why. I think in order to have a successful year, you first have to have the vision for that year. How can you make plans, or how can you figure out what it is that you even want to do when you don't even have the vision for it first?
Write the vision and make it plain. It's a saying we've all become so familiar with when we sit down at the beginning of the year to work on our vision boards and establish our goals. The funny thing is, although it says to write the vision and make it plain, nowhere does it actually say that we are the creator of our plans. This leads me to believe that God gives us the vision to write it down so that it's plain for us to see, but He is the one who establishes our plan. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you." So if God is the one who knows the plans that He has for me, then who am I to try to sit down and rewrite them? I started to think about all the plans that I'd ever made, the ones that I hoped would succeed but ended up failing in the end. It made me wonder if maybe our failed plans are a closed door because they don't align with the vision that God has for our life. So I guess the question is, when you sat down to do your vision board at the beginning of this year, did you make the plans that you wanted, or did you make plans that aligned with the vision?
We are down in the parking structure of the Boiling Crab because that's where we're gonna go eat. And I am so excited because we haven't had crab boil in such a long time. So I'm really excited to tear it up.
This is what all we gonna do. You never come clean and you never come through. Take your shit and don't come back. Looking so surprised how you could do me like that. This is what all we gonna do. You never come clean and you never come through. Take your shit.
Okay, so we went and put our name on the list. It's gonna be about 45 minutes, so we're gonna kill some time while we wait for our table.
You never come clean and you never come through. Take your shit and don't come back. Looking so surprised how you could do me like that. This is what all we gonna do. You never come clean and you never come through. Take your shit and don't come back. Looking so surprised how you could do me like that. From time to time, before you do anything stupid, think before you speak your mind. 'Cause I am on a roll, yeah, so don't hold me back. And I don't like to spend my time, 'cause that is what you came in for, right? Oh, yeah.
So I got my mom something initially for Christmas, but we had to return it because it didn't work out. So she wanted me to pick something else out for her, and I got her one of the mugs from that stand because she is a coffee morning person just like me. And then I got me and my husband one as well. So I'm so excited to use them. They're so pretty, but you can use them also for yogurt, parfaits, soups, different things like that because they are so big. Okay, my husband got beanies. we both got the nuts, and then we got the cups. So our table's now officially ready. We can sit down and order. I'm so excited.
How do we make the plan line up with the vision? So for me, God has been pouring a vision into me for the last almost 2 years. And it seems like every single day that vision gets more and more clear because more details are added. So when I sat down at the beginning of this year and I started writing out my goals, I had my list separated into personal goals, business goals, and family goals. And for every item I added, I asked myself, how does this line up with the vision? because you can't have a list of goals that have absolutely nothing to do with your vision. Let me give you an example. If my goal for the year is to start a business, but my daily habits do not reflect that of a business owner, well, then my plans don't exactly align with the vision, now do they? So for every item I added, I asked myself this question, and the things that didn't align were removed from the list. I never used to take setting goals seriously because every single time that my plans didn't go the way that I wanted to, I felt like a failure. So eventually I would make lighthearted goals, things that would not be a big deal if I didn't meet them, just to save myself from the disappointment of feeling like I failed at something. But after analyzing how I had been going through life making my plans, I realized the main problem was that my plans were not aligning with the vision. My husband and I both made a list marking all the boxes for what we felt like we wanted to accomplish and the vision we had for our family collectively. And we decided to go out on a date night and discuss them, because who better to hold each other accountable than each other? So we discussed everything. It was a beautiful date night, and I walked out of dinner feeling more sure than ever. I mean, how can you not feel closer after sharing your dreams?
Wow. When I say the margaritas there are stronger than they look,
She's lying.
no, they're definitely stronger than they look.
She lightweight.
I'm not a lightweight. I have 1.5. I had to give him half of mine because I was like, oh no. I always forget there's a movie theater over here. What's even out right now? I know that The Color Purple is out, but I have no desire to see the remake. I'm so sad about his shoes. Man, that's the kind of thing that makes you want to go home immediately. Anyway. We actually got lucky and parked pretty close. The food was so hot I could not stop sneezing.
At the end of it all, I realized I don't like making plans because God's plans, they're just better.